Hey, hello, Jack Tubbs of the J Team and Realty One here in Surprise, Arizona, wishing you a fantastic Thursday. Gonna be kind of a warm one today, so if you're gonna do anything outside, you might want to be done right about now so that you can get inside and stay inside the air conditioning. I want to talk to you sellers today, or those who are thinking about selling, even if you're thinking about doing for sale by owner. And I've already given you a whole bunch of ills why you shouldn't. But anyways, if you are, before you take those listing photos, before you have the listing agent's photographer come in, let's change a few things that help bring your property life, that don't distract the buyer from the things that really should stand out to them. And number one is that tall vases with huge flower arrangements. Yes, they are beautiful and they definitely blend in with the decor, or they help bring out some of the decor, but nonetheless they're very distracting to the eye. And some people could focus on that beautiful tall vase with that beautiful flower arrangement in it, but then miss out on all the features in the dining room, or in the or miss the fireplace in the living room, or miss some of the great features about the kitchen, which you want them to notice. So let's get rid of those big, tall, standing bases with big flower arrangements in them. Smaller rugs. Smaller rugs can make the room appear smaller. Runners can do that. They can also break up the space. So if we want to have a rug that's in the picture, we want it to make it big, that it covers a lot of the floor space, instead of having just one small rug, say under a coffee table in front of the couch or the love seat. And having a runner that runs down the hall, because not only does it make the room look smaller, but it also breaks up the space. And one of the things that really helps sell a property is to make it look as spacious as possible. You want people to think that they're getting the maximum space for their dollar. So we want to do things that make the area appear as large as possible. And small rugs and runners that run all over the place, they just break up space and they make the space seem smaller. And mismatched light bulbs. Now, I really didn't think this was a big deal until I saw some differences in listing photos for properties that I've sold. You know, we have like a cool white, and then we have a daylight bulb, and you just see the effects, the color effects on the listing photos. Almost, it's just as apparent as night and day. So what we want to do is we want to be consistent with our lighting throughout the entire house, because then it makes the house consistent in the listing photos. And that's really, really important, because when we start to see say the yellowish tinge of, say, a soft white bulb next to the bright daylight bulb, it produces a kind of a yellowish coloring that just translates through to the listing photos. So we want to have consistent lighting all the way through. And if you have fluorescent and incandescent bulbs, or fluorescent and LED bulbs, they also can contrast in a photo, and they can also put an off color in your listing photo. So we want to just really, these are three things we really want to work on that will help improve the listing photos for the house, for the home you want to sell. It's also going to make it that much easier for your listing agent to be able to get the photographer in there and get him in and getting out, so he doesn't spend a lot of time trying to adjust for off lighting, trying to move things that may be eye-catching, such as tall vases, and maybe moving some rugs that would shrink the size of the rooms that he's photographing. So if you kind of look at your house as you go through and getting ready to sell, these are three things that you really want to put a little bit of concentration on. They will improve the quality of your listing photos 70, 100-fold. Hey, this is Jack Tubbs from the J Team with Realty One. That's my tip for the day. If I can help you, or if I can walk through your home and just kind of give you any more advice getting your home ready to sell, hey, that's what I'm here for, is to help. So you can dial me direct at 248-330 7972. That's 248-330-7972. Or you can email me, Jack at thejteam.house, and that's JACK at THE, the letter J, the word team, TEAM .house. That's HOUSE. Or you can call the office, talk to my team members, 623-252-4061. That's 623-252-4061. 4061. Hey, this is Jack Tubbs from the J Team at Realty One in Surprise, Arizona, wishing you a fantastic Thursday. And I'll be back tomorrow to tell you a little bit more about what's going on in the Phoenix real estate market. Have a great day.